Do you often struggle to fit all your tasks into a day and wish for more hours? You're not alone. In this fast-paced world, making the most of our time is a challenge we all face. Today we're going to delve into the top 10 tips for maximizing productivity. We'll explore how to prioritize, schedule, take breaks, embrace minimalism, exercise, detox digitally, eat right, and even sleep your way to a more efficient day. So, buckle up and get ready to transform your day with these top 10 productivity tips. Ever heard of the saying, first things first? It's all about prioritizing. Now, you might be thinking, well, I've got a million things on my to-do list. How am I supposed to choose? That's where the magic of prioritizing comes into play. Prioritizing is not just about choosing what to do first. It's about deciding what's most important to you and dedicating your energy towards that. Imagine your day as a jar filled with rocks, pebbles, sand, and water. The rocks represent your most important tasks, the ones that align with your long-term goals. The pebbles are smaller, yet still significant tasks. The sand and water fill in the gaps, representing the less critical tasks. If you fill your jar starting with water and sand, there won't be room for the rocks and pebbles. But if you start with the rocks and pebbles, everything else finds its place. This is the essence of prioritizing. Remember, not everything urgent is important, and not everything important is urgent. Ever noticed how we tend to remember appointments better when they're scheduled? That's the power of scheduling. It's like a secret weapon in your productivity arsenal. When we schedule tasks, we're essentially making appointments with ourselves. It's a commitment to get something done at a specific time. It's not just about remembering to do something, but also allocating time for it. Think about it this way. You wouldn't miss a meeting with your boss, would you? So why should a meeting with yourself be any different? Scheduling tasks can help ensure that you give each task the time and attention it deserves. Some tips for effective scheduling include breaking your day into blocks, assigning each block a specific task or group of tasks. Make sure to include breaks, and don't forget to schedule some time for unexpected tasks too, because let's face it, life happens. So, grab your planner or smartphone and start scheduling your tasks. Work, 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 and no play, that's a recipe for a productivity slump. You see, our brains are not designed to be in constant go mode. They need time to refresh, reset, and recharge. That's where the magic of breaks comes in. A study by the University of Illinois found that brief diversions vastly improve focus. Think of it like hitting the reset button on your brain's attention span. Which brings us to the Pomodoro technique, an ingenious productivity hack. Named after a tomato-shaped kitchen timer, this method involves working for 25 minutes, then taking a 5-minute break. After 4 of these cycles, you take a longer 15 to 30-minute break. This way your brain gets to rest, but not long enough to fall into laze-about mode. So, breaks aren't just about sipping coffee or checking social media. They're a crucial part of your productivity strategy. So, remember, taking breaks isn't wasting time, it's investing in sustained productivity. Ever felt overwhelmed by clutter? It's time to embrace minimalism. It's like magic for your productivity. Think of it this way. Your workspace is a physical representation of your mind. A cluttered desk often signifies a cluttered mind, and that's not what we want, is it? Here's the deal. A clean, organized environment can significantly enhance your focus and productivity. It's all about eliminating distractions. Keep only what's necessary on your desk. Those 100 pens, the mountain of sticky notes, the random trinkets. Do you really need them all? Probably not. Start by decluttering your workspace. Remove the unnecessary items. Organize your essentials in a way that makes sense to you. It's not about having nothing, it's about having just what you need. And don't stop at your physical workspace. Digital clutter is just as daunting. Clean up your desktop, organize your files, and watch your productivity soar. Remember, a clean workspace is a productive workspace. Think exercise is just for the body? Think again. It's a productivity booster too. Let's delve into how regular exercise can enhance our mental clarity and energy levels, thereby leading to increased productivity. You see, when we engage in physical activity, our bodies release endorphins, those feel-good chemicals that boost our mood and energy. This, in turn, helps us focus better and tackle tasks more efficiently. But how do we incorporate exercise into our already busy schedules? Well, it's simpler than you think. Start your day with a brisk 15-minute walk or a quick yoga session. You'll be surprised how this small addition can supercharge your morning. Don't have time in the morning? No problem. Break up your day with a mid-afternoon stretch or a post-work jog. Remember, consistency is key. You don't need to run a marathon every day. Just stay active and your productivity will thank you. So, get moving and get productive. Ever found yourself mindlessly scrolling through social media? It's time for a digital detox. We often forget how much of our time is consumed by screens. It's not just about the minutes ticking by as we fall down internet rabbit holes. It's about how that screen time can fragment our focus, leaving us feeling scattered and less productive. Limiting screen time is crucial for enhancing our ability to focus and be productive. But how do we effectively perform a digital detox? Start by setting aside specific times in the day for checking emails and social media. Use tools that block distracting websites during work hours. Consider a full digital detox occasionally, maybe one day a week, where you completely log off. It's not about shunning technology completely, but about using it in a way that serves us, not the other way around. And remember, it's okay to disconnect. Our minds need a break from the digital world too. Remember, your productivity is in your hands, not in your screen. Ever felt sluggish after a big meal? That's the impact of nutrition on productivity. You see, what we consume plays a crucial role in how well our brains function. It's like fuel for a car. The quality of fuel determines the performance of the vehicle. Consuming a balanced meal rich in proteins, healthy fats, and complex carbohydrates can enhance your energy levels, keeping you alert and focused throughout the day. On the other hand, foods high in sugar and processed carbs can cause a quick energy spike followed by a crash, leaving you feeling tired and distracted. How about incorporating healthy eating habits into your day? Start with a nutritious breakfast to kickstart your metabolism. Opt for small, frequent meals instead of 3 large ones. Stay hydrated and don't forget your fruits and veggies. Remember, developing healthy eating habits won't happen overnight. It's a gradual process, but the benefits are worth it. So fuel your body right and watch your productivity soar. Think sleep is a luxury? It's a necessity for productivity. You've heard it before, but it bears repeating. Sleep is not a negotiable commodity. It's the fuel your body and mind need to function at their best. Here's the nitty-gritty. Quality sleep doesn't just mean hitting the sack for 8 hours a night. It's about the consistency of your sleep schedule, the comfort of your sleep environment, and even the food you eat before bedtime. Let's get this straight. Maintaining a consistent sleep schedule, even on weekends, helps regulate your body's internal clock. This can lead to better sleep quality. And about your sleep environment, keep it dark, quiet, and cool. A place you associate with relaxation and sleep. And don't forget the food factor. Avoid heavy meals, caffeine, and alcohol close to bedtime. They can disrupt your sleep cycle, so don't skimp on your Z's. Remember, a well-rested mind is a productive mind. So, there you have it, folks. 10 tips to maximize your productivity. From prioritizing tasks to scheduling, taking breaks, embracing minimalism, exercising, digital detoxing, maintaining good nutrition, and getting enough sleep. These aren't just tips, but habits to cultivate day in and day out. Consistency is key here. You're not just aiming for a productive day, but a productive life. Remember, productivity isn't a destination, it's a journey. So start today and make every day a productive day.